I don't know if you knew this, but a lot of handicapped people today can get involved in sports activities. Hello, I'm Jerry Newcombe. Welcome to In Your Interest. We're going to talk about this today with three guests, including Laura Durrell, who is a physical therapist. And Laura, it's my understanding that we have a group here in South Florida where these handicapped people can get out and do all kinds of sports that even more than a lot of able-bodied people do. Tell me about that. What kind of activities are we talking about?
The great thing about this program is that it's not self-limiting. We don't represent just one particular sport. We're not just tennis. We're not just sailing. We're just a bunch of people who are friends. Some of us have disabilities, some don't. And
These are people,
we'll try anything.
People in wheelchairs playing tennis.
Oh, absolutely.
People in wheelchairs going sailing.
Absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
great.
And that's all that it is we're just going out and seeing what's available in the community for an able-bodied person and finding out how we can make that particular sport or recreation accessible to the disabled community so that we can integrate.
Now, Jurgen, I understand that you have actually founded an organization related to watercrafts and things like that. In other words, boating or jet skis.
Well, the proper term would be personal watercraft. Most people call them jet skis or wave runners or things similar to that. And it gives the handicapped person an opportunity to be independent with the bike and no other assistance required, to enjoy the freedom of going out and roaming around the waterways of South Florida for hours at a time if they choose.
Can I ask you a question? As far as horseback riding, I know that there are some, physical therapy benefits to horseback riding, and is that true at all as far as jet skis?
Well, a lot of studies and consideration has gone into how the water, for example, like aquatherapy, benefits and helps people. I can only speak for myself in the sense that I think that is helping a great deal.
Psychologically or physically too?
Both.
Really? Physically?
Because of the stamina and the actual physical involvement with the craft, I have noticed a very marked increase in my balance and my upper body strength and other things.
Now, I understand that you're actually an excellent contestant or competent in, some major contests where you've even beaten able-bodied people.
All right, I've competed in a variety of different national competitions that are primarily for able-bodied people. However, myself and another gentleman from California are the first two handicapped people to ever convince the sanctioning body and the officials of the tour to allow us to race. And when I went recently, I placed in 3rd and 6th place, which is not bad, considering.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You beat a lot of able-bodied people in that. Great.
Best jet skiers in the world are racing on the beach at Daytona. A good crowd on hand for the competition today. It's all going on at the Howard Johnson Hotel. This man right there is Jurgen Schmidt, who's disabled. We'll talk to him in a minute. It's all part of the Budweiser Jet Sports Tour, one of 10 stops on the tour. John Stevens of Orlando, one of the top performers. But tonight, let's hear from Schmidt. The disabled rider just loves to compete in this.
You can only say that. What's to stop us? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Just because we're disabled doesn't mean that we can't go out and compete on a national level in pro sports. There's handicapped diving and, a number of other sports. So this is one that has really become very popular among handicapped people because it's accessible. These bikes are accessible. We can get out there and we can do it. We don't have to stand in order to go out and compete with these gentlemen.
All right, I love that. Isn't that great? He's out there competing. Ken Schrader has the pole in